Thanksgiving. It is 9 degrees, it's very cold. I did not pack the proper attire, but that's fine. Anyways, walking at coffee, Morning Owl of course. So I'll see when I'm there. We are at Morning Owl. I'll show you our food.
That's your old phone?
Yeah. A little taste test. That's good. And we got the ham picnic sandwich and a side of pancakes. Blueberry pancakes. I'm excited. Taste test the sandwich. Yummy. I feel like the pickles really make this sandwich very good. How was your coffee?
It was great. Very
Channel your inner, was it Jack Hoffman?
James Hoffman.
James Hoffman.
This was very good.
We also ended up getting a said pancakes, so let me show you them. Ta-da! I feel like last time I got these pancakes and we liked them because they're, look how they're not fat. A lot of the times they're like way too thick. And it's just a side of pancakes. It's not like a stack or anything, which also makes it edible because I don't know how you can eat more than this. It's too much. Do a taste test.
Very good.
Taste test. Those are really good. Remember the time I went to that vegan restaurant and got vegan pancakes? They were not good.
They were just bad.
Because there's all like flax meal and like fake egg or something like that. We are now on a walk. We're on a walk at the beaver pond at this little trail. I'm almost done my puzzle. And it's very pretty out, very fall, very cold. And today we're having our Thanksgiving dinner. I am in charge of the Brussels sprouts, so let's hope they taste good. Okay, back from the walk. Typically I don't get ready for Thanksgiving. We just like, I spend half time in my pajamas or something like that and we'll have our Thanksgiving dinner, but I figured why not get ready, because there's not a lot of talking in this video because I'm not doing much. Like I literally just walk, get coffee, puzzle, which I finished by the way. I'll go and show it to you. Hopefully the lighting's okay. I'm using my flashlight like as a light, so we shall see. I'm gonna do super light makeup. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a little bit of blush. Just using this lipstick. But anyways, the hike, obviously you would have already seen the clips by now. It was so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. All the changing leaves. I will say I wish it was a little less gloomy and not as cold, because I packed like long, I packed like long pants and sweaters, but like I actually need a jacket. Like truly I need a jacket right now, and I didn't pack a jacket. Like I only have a vest and a fleece, which is what I've been like pairing up, and then I'll wear like a t-shirt underneath my fleece just to like really be warm, because it's cold today. Or not even today, it's cold like this whole entire time that I'm gonna be here. So anyways, I'm in charge of the Brussels sprouts, as I said. Hold on, does this look good? Because I can't Okay, as I said, I'm in charge of the Brussels sprouts. My dad's girlfriend or fiance, we stopped in Peterborough because there's a farmer's market there, and she got like some of the farmer's market Brussels sprouts. So they're literally like on a stick still, and they looked so gorgeous, so I'm really excited. She also got like a mini pumpkin, which is like decorative, but like it's a real pumpkin. And I think she got an onion and like maybe something else, so that's what I'm doing. Sorry, that's in the frame. I make a really good Brussels sprouts if you didn't know. But thing is, I typically make them in an air fryer. Sorry, I'm putting on highlight right now. Highlight mixed with like a powder blush. So we'll see if I'm able to do it in just a normal oven. I mean, obviously I am able to, but like, I don't know, I've only ever really done an air fryer, so we'll see. Okay. There's already a lot of makeup for like people that come in pajamas, no makeup. Like I've never seen anyone on my dad's side of the family ever even wear makeup. Like my grandma never, my aunt, I've never seen her in makeup. I think I might have seen my uncle's I guess his wife, yeah, wear makeup maybe like once. So like truly I think I'm the only one in the family that wears makeup. Now we're just gonna do brows, and we're not in Ottawa for very long. Like we're just here for the weekend. I think my dad works on Tuesday, like in person in the office. So we'll be going back home probably tomorrow afternoon. Obviously we're getting coffee. I will show you if you guys are ever in Ottawa, I would highly recommend going to Morning Owl. My coffee order is just an iced Americano with oat milk. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. It's definitely not the most exciting order. Like it's very bland. Like I'm not the biggest fan of sweet coffees, so that's what I get, and I think it's delicious. And then get the ham picnic sandwich. Depends on what location you go to. If you're at like the Canada location, get the ham picnic or get the breakfast burrito. And if you're at the, I want to say Parkdale location, I would get the brioche bun. That sandwich is really good. Okay, next, I don't know if I want to do mascara. I feel like that might honestly be a little too much, but I have a mascara, like my Rare Beauty mascara is basically out, so like maybe I'll just use that. I also don't have a makeup remover here, but I'll just use face wash, which is what I normally do when I don't have a makeup remover. Oh my god, lashes are lashing like the teeniest bit. I also do a backup of this, which I've yet to break out because I still have fewer mascaras that like I'm using at the same time as this on the go. I am naked. That's cute. When it was last night, I was in a peaceful sleep. And I wake up and I swear to God, I got woken up by like, it sounded like gunshots. I was like, what the heck? I literally was scared. Anyways, me and my dad, you know, we wake up today, we go on a walk, and we found the little box and it was fireworks. But it was like 3 in the morning, and it sounded like the gunshots or like the fireworks coming right outside the house. Like it sounded like it was on the street, and I was like, what the heck? It was so loud. But I will say I did see like light, so I'm like, oh, it could be fireworks. Like those are the two things going through my brain. Like I'm like, it's either fireworks or it's gunshots. And I guess we'll just finish off with like a tiniest bit of lips. Like that. Basically nothing. And then a little bit of a lip oil. These are the Brussels sprouts on the stem. Okay, Brussels sprouts are done. They're from farmer's market, so I found a bunch of little buggies and a bunch of little worms. Got rid of those ones. Anyways, this is today's drink for happy hour. Pear Okanagan, the best flavor and best cider. Cheers. Shirt I'm wearing, very cash. Black long sleeve and some like lounge pants. Yeah, happy hours really soon. We're just cutting up the cheese and the meat. Anyways, I had a Chenin Blanc. It was really good. I'm telling them about my wine.
Oh.
The other one. It's like a sweeter wine, but not Moscato sweet. And maybe I'll start this book today. She's really big. It is The Water Rat of Wanchai.
Her.
You can have that. Bigger? Bigger?
Make it huge.
Small.
Enormous.
Small.
Don't get small. Just,
Good.
you just make your choice.
Okay, so obviously it's a lot later right now. When I walked my dad, we had our family Thanksgiving. Everyone is gone now. Just kind of went on my phone. I read a little bit, not much, like literally that much. That's it. This is the book I'm reading. I think I already mentioned that. So far I really like it. I couldn't really tell you about because obviously I only read that much and I don't read the back of the book. But I just finished A Still Life by, oh my god, what's her name? A Still Life by Louise Penny. It is such a good book. I would highly recommend that book. It's definitely a good murder mystery. I might have already talked about this. I don't think I have though. Such a great murder mystery. I did not see the end like coming. Like obviously when you read a word murder mystery, you like think, oh, I think so and so is the murderer, whatever. I didn't see the ending coming at all, but it was really well written. So I definitely want to read more books by her. She's a Canadian author also. He's a Canadian author as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I found both these books. I think if you go back a couple of videos, I was at a used bookstore in Peterborough and the lady recommended me these books because I told her I like murder mysteries. So would definitely recommend. Yes, the one about Louise Penny's Still Life is basically, it takes place in a very small town 3 hours outside of Montreal called Three Pines. And you know, it's a very just like simple life. Everyone is kind of like gets along, little community. Yeah, just like imagine it's like Gilmore Girls. Let me say it like that. It's like giving Gilmore Girls vibe. And one day, like, and it kind of, I think, basically one day, this old woman dies, and she was just like someone who's very active in the community, and everyone loved her. So it was kind of a shocking death. Like, who would want to kill her, so to speak? So then, kind of the main character, I don't know if you would call him that, but I guess it could be the main character. The detective comes in, obviously, and then they just try to find who was the killer. And I thought it was really well written. I really enjoyed it. I will say, okay, spoiler right now, is in the book, the girl who dies, her name is Jane, and she's an artist, but no one ever gets to see her artwork. Like, she won't show anyone. And one day, she finds, like, I'm ready to show my artwork. She submits her art to, like, an art competition that is held every year in this small town. And basically, so everyone, like, the judges look at her work to see if they'll submit it to the competition. And at first, everyone's shocked because they think it's ugly. And then they like, oh wait, there's actually some sparkle. They love it. So then they, like, accept it. And the thing was, apparently in her artwork, it revealed who the killer was. But I don't get how it revealed who the killer was. That's the only thing. Like, they don't really explain that. Because apparently, like, the killer found out that her artwork, like, what she painted was based off of, like, an event that happened in the town. So she painted everyone who came to this event, and the person who killed her didn't go to this event. But I just don't get how it reveals that, because, like, if you just looked at it, you're like, oh, so-and-so wasn't there, cool. Like, I don't know. It just didn't make sense to me, that one bit. So anyways, other than that, it's a really good book. And yeah, going into this book is, yeah, The Water Rat of Wan Chai after reading literally this much. It's about a girl named Ava Ava, who is an accountant, and basically she's taking on this job which seems like a little sketchy because she's the type of accountant, like your basic everyday accountant, but she was trained in, I think, forensic accounting, where she can like follow the money and try to find the money. So one of her clients asked her to do that for her, but it takes place also in Canada, Richmond Hill to be specific, and she needs to go to Hong Kong to find this money trail. But the thing is, she's not familiar with like Hong Kong laws and like just like Asia money laws and stuff like that. So that's where I'm at. That's what is going on so far, and so far I really enjoy it. So I don't know, this is the end. We're leaving tomorrow morning or afternoon. My dad did not want to go to morning out tomorrow, but I convinced him that we are going. It's a must happen. So I have to wake up for that, and then yeah, I'll probably get going shortly after. We are at Morning Owl. I didn't wake up on time, so we didn't walk here. We're going on our way out. My dad got beans. I got an iced Americano with oat milk. And then Yan got a ham picnic sandwich, which is what we got last time. I also already ate a pumpkin pie. It was really good.